Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimberly, and if you're new here, I am a part-time reseller on platforms like Poshmark, Mercari, eBay. I send things into ThredUP and the Resell, and today I am doing a haul video. This is a Goodwill haul. I am currently in Florida. I'm in Southwest Florida area. And I am not gonna lie, I've struggled with the Goodwill that I went to this week. I am filming this on March 11th. I had to think about it. And I went on 2 days ago, so like March 9th. I will admit, this particular Goodwill and I do not have the best relationship in terms of finding things. I can never find things for myself. I can never find things to resell. But every once in a while I find a gem or two. So they hook me. They get me. I come back. With the price of gas, it's just so much. It's the easiest one to get to. It's the closest. And yeah. So I decided that instead of going to what I consider to be like my honey hole Goodwill, which is 20 miles away, and that's a lot of gas, I wanted to try the one nearby, which is like 3 miles away, maybe a little more. I'm bad with numbers. Anyway, I'm rambling about this, but I decided, let me give it a try. Let me see what happens. And if it turns out it's a dud again and I really can't find anything, well, lesson learned, and I find other sources for inventory and to get stuff for myself. I will admit, I was not expecting to walk out with a full bag. I was really not expecting to walk out with 2. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to show you what I found. Not everything is going to be like, OMG, that's an amazing find. But I am really happy because going forward, it's 2022 and I want to expand what I offer. And one of the things is that I'm a solid person. Like, besides my graphic tees, I wear solid colors for the most part. I don't wear a lot of prints. I don't wear a lot of color. But I wanted to change up myself, so I figured I should probably change up my closet, my Poshmark closet too, because a lot of what I wear transforms into what I sell in my closet, because I sell a lot of graphic tees, I sell a lot of basics, I do sell workwear, but I want to expand out of that. I want to add more to what I sell. So that was what was on my mind when I was looking too. I was looking for patterns, I was looking for prints, I was looking for things that stood out on the rack. And I think I did pretty good with that. So let me show you what I found. I don't even remember my cost of goods, because usually I've, oh gosh, what is the word? I can't think of the word, but usually that's what I do to figure out my cost of goods. The average cost of goods, at least for a trip to Goodwill, because there's a few pieces here and there you might pay a little more for, but then the lower prices will even balance it out, especially when there's a discount. I do get, so our Goodwill does, 50% off a color of the week, but if you're a member and you get their email newsletter, you also get 5% off anything that's not on sale. So I believe my total with the 15 cents that I give them as my donation, because I round up my change, was like $86 or $88, and I don't even know how many pieces I got, but I'm excited. Up first, this is a brand that everybody talks about, but I have never found in the wild before. I've actually never seen it even not in the wild. It's Ariat. And I know everyone calls it Ariat, but I just learned that this brand is based on the award-winning horse Secretariat. So if it's Ariat, that's how it's got to be pronounced. Cool things I learned. But yeah, so this is an extra large. And it's this really pretty sweater. Now it has this cool like detail at the elbows. And I looked it up, and this sweater it's a lightweight sweater, but the materials was good on this. It was a 50% merino wool and 50% acrylic. And that's awesome. That's a good material. The thing is that even though this is a great sweater, and it's for the most part, it's in excellent condition. I didn't see any holes or anything, and I did look. There is some pilling along the inner body, so I will have to depill this, which that shouldn't be much. It's not a lot. It's just a lot. And this was the color of the week, so this was 50% off. I paid $2.50 for this. So, of course, I'm going to pick it up because this is a brand that everybody talks about. It's a Bolo brand, and I've never found it before. I'm in Florida, and it's wool. So, yeah. Next. This is a brand that I've often sent into the RealReal, but now that they've lowered their percentage for prices that are under, I think it's either under 100 or 150. I'm not sure. You only get 30% of that price, so I won't be sending this in because they don't price it up. It's an expensive brand. These dresses can go for upwards of $300, $400, but yeah, I'll admit it is just a plain black dress, but hear me out. It's a great brand. It's David Meester. It's a great size. It's a size 10. And it's a nice style. So look, it has this really nice neckline with the faux collar detail. It is sleeveless. It has the hidden zipper on the side. And then it's just this knee-length midi dress. It's really, really nice. It has a nice texture. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see it here. I don't remember. I think I looked up the materials on this, and I don't think it was anything super crazy or anything. It is, yeah, 97% cotton, 3% spandex. But the brand is a good brand. And this wasn't a 50% off, but they didn't mark this up at all. It was $6.99. So I'm going to list this in my closet probably around $75. I've sold their dresses on the RealReal. Their dresses have even sold at like whatever their full price that they've asked for it. Sometimes 60, 70, sometimes 50. This is such a basic dress that I don't think they'd list it for more than 50, but I'm going to list it at 75 and hope to get about 50 for it. We'll see. I like the size. The size is good. And we have another winner. This is another brand that is sold on the RealReal that I've sent in that I won't send in anymore because they don't price it up. I'll still source it over there. It's Tibi, New York, and it's this is a size 2 dress, which, okay, I saw the print, loved the print, felt it and went, this has to be silk. And when I saw the brand, I was like, it has to be silk. But it's got this bird print with a floral detail, and it's this mini dress with 3/4 length sleeves, and it's just such a pretty print. It's pretty simple overall, but that print, yeah, I had to have it even at a size 2. And yes, it is 100% silk. The lining's polyester. This wasn't on their discount, and it was priced up for my Goodwill, $13.99. But 100% silk, the print. I'm gonna list this one around 75, maybe 100. I have a Tibi dress that's new with tags, a very gorgeous print, a lot of detail, silk. I think I have it listed at like 125 in my closet, and I get, or 100, and I get a lot of interest. But again, it's another size 2. It's a small size, so it's still sitting, but that's okay because it has a lot of interest. And I know it needs the right buyer because it is a very specific print, specific look, and specific size. But I'm okay with holding on. Hold on, let me untangle. Okay, so this is still just the first bag. I feel like all the good stuff is in this one bag, and then the rest of the stuff is like the, but whatever. Okay, next up is, I saw this and I knew immediately what it was just because of the knitting of it. So it is this open front cardigan. It has a chevron pattern to it. It does have a little collar, and it also has shoulder pads. But the material wouldn't make you think expensive, but this is exclusively Masuk, and it's an extra large. And not only did they not have this price up, but because it was under the wrap section, it was only $3.99. I've had decent luck selling exclusively Masuk. I've sold a dress, I've sold a skirt. I've never sold anything with like a print or color, but I'm thinking of listing this around $40, maybe $50 and seeing what happens, because the last thing I sold was just one of their basic black skirts, and I think I sold it for like $35. So I was pretty excited. Next up is J. McLaughlin. Now, this is a size small, and it's this really nice chain print shirt. Has a bigger print at the bottom. I believe it's like a 3/4 sleeve, although it could be long sleeve. And it is their Catalina knit. You can tell by the feel of it and everything. It is 91% nylon, 9% spandex. And I got this for $5. It wasn't, this was actually their new tag color. But I could not resist. The problem is, I don't do well with J. McLaughlin, but I want to try a print like that to see how that does. I have a delivery. Hold on. Work deliveries. Okay, so the next one. Sometimes when I'm going through the racks, because there's so much stuff, I kind of brush my hand along the fabric, and if I feel something soft or if I feel something that feels like silk, I will stop and look. I didn't just stop because of how this felt, because my gosh, is it soft. I also stopped because of the print, and I don't even care that this is kind of like Christmas. Oh my god, llamas. So it's like this cropped super soft top with llamas in Christmas. One, you know, it has Santa hat and red sweater and little red booties. Oh, it's so cute. The brand is Gilly Hicks. This is a size large, and I didn't even look it up. I was just like, I have to have it even if I keep it for myself. But Gilly Hicks was bought by Hollister, so yeah. I cannot resist that. That was just, it was me. I'm a dork. I'm very much a dork, and I'm a proud dork when it comes to cute. So this was the first thing I found, and this was when I said, oh, this could have ended up being a really good day here. So it is this really pretty gold blazer. It has 3-button front, button detail at the cuff, and it does have the shoulder pads. It is a size 6, and it's Armani Collection, made in Italy. It was $13.99. That was their priced up price, and it has the, you know, the tag here. Come here, where are you? The material is on the back, I forgot. It's viscose cotton and linen, or flax as they say. And you could tell it was quality just by touching it, by looking at it. And the thing is that it wasn't the only Armani piece they had, but this was the only one that didn't have any stains, any flaws. Let me tell you, my heart was broken when I found a very matching, it was like the same gold, 100% silk suit. It was the full top and bottom pants. But someone got blood on the pants, and I was like, no. Because they didn't have that much, they only had that listed at $15. So $2 more than the blazer. And I almost got them anyway, but you know, that blood was set in, and there was just no way that was coming out. I wanted to cry. This was the absolute last thing I found in the store, and it may be my favorite find, which I don't know why, it just kind of is. probably because I've had really good luck with this brand before. So it is Roberto Cavalli. Let's show you the Roberto Cavalli. And it is this fun animal print blouse. It has like an open collar, long flowy sleeves. It does have like elastic at the cuff. You can see it's like a bell sleeve, and then Roberto Cavalli is signed in the print. It has elastic at the waist, and it has these tie details with like bell, like baubles at the end. And I think how much detail goes into this type of a top, like there's so much to this top, really, like that's why I love it. I don't think there's a material tag. I don't remember if I even looked. I just saw Roberto Cavalli and I was like, you're coming home with me. Yeah, I don't even think this thing has a size. I was just like, I don't care. Oh, I have found. So it's a size medium. Oh, thank God. I don't have to measure. And it is elastane and viscose. And yeah, so it has all the things I want to see in it. And I'm just so excited because I recently sold a leather wallet from this company for like $161. So am I thinking I'm going to get this one? No. But I am going to list this probably around $65 and see what happens. Because it checks all my boxes. Designer, a print, a lot of detail in the body of the top. So last thing in this bag. This was one of those finds where I do decent with this brand. It's not like my best-selling brand, but size matters and so does style. It is Soft Surroundings. It's a size, give me a baby, where's the size? Size extra large. It is a pair of polyester spandex pants. So it has the stretch to it and it's so soft. It almost feels like suede. And it's not like a print so much as like an overall look. And it's just, these are just so nice. I'll need to try and see if I can find out more. But I'm not gonna lie, I almost feel like I can tell these were worn at least once because of the label. But the tag that they had on it is still kind of there, so that's interesting. But they're in such good condition. Like if they were worn once. Love these. I think the size is a big reason why I picked these up. Okay. This was, yeah. So I went to I don't like picking up long maxi length dresses, but I do look at them because you never know what you'll find. And sometimes I find things that I can just send right into the real. But this is a gorgeous burgundy maxi length dress with a deep slit. Beautiful piece. Nice. It was Lulu's and I was like, oh my gosh, okay. And it was a good size. It's large Lulu's. What I saw first was the Goodwill tag that had it only at $6.99. Okay. And then I saw that it was new at Tags Lulu's. And I was like, yep, you're coming home. I don't even care. I'm not looking forward to photographing this because I already know it's going to be problematic. But I don't care. It'll be worth it. I'll probably list it around $50 and see what happens. I've had decent luck with Lulu's, but with shorter dresses. So I'm hoping the long dress does good for me. This find, if you're a Disney fan, you already know that this year is the 50th anniversary, I think, of Disney World? Yeah, Disney World. So when I spotted this print, I had to check it out. It is the Mickey with the 50, and this is the color of the season and everything. When I was looking, I went, oh look, it has pockets. Yeah, oh my gosh. So as you can see, it doesn't have like a brand or anything up here, but I kept looking. So it's this really fun, like, oh my gosh, dress. and it feels soft. It's super soft. So I went and looked, and I got lucky because the brand and the size is right here. It's an extra large, and it's from Lost Princess Apparel. This is 92% polyester, 8% spandex, and it is so soft. If the person wore this, they wore it once, because this doesn't even feel like it's been worn. But I'm obsessed with this dress. Like, I am almost tempted to wear it, and this is not my thing at all. I don't know what I'm going to sell this at, or list it at, or any of the things. I didn't even look it up. I saw 50, I got it, because everything that I've seen reselling for it has been going for a lot, and just in general, it's been, yeah. Like, the 50th anniversary is a big thing, and if you're a Disney fan, that's your thing. So, we'll see. Next up is a pair of shorts. They are jean denim shorts, and as you can see, are new with tags. And the new with tags was what drew me more than anything else. But it also helped that these are a size 16. I didn't look these up. I was it was like the last gasp, and they were the yellow tags, so they were 50% off at $2. I didn't think I was going to lose much money no matter what. But these are a size 16 from the brand Trestles Supply Company, California Republic. Like I said, they're new with tags, so that's exciting to me. The original retail on these was only like $28, but like I said, $2. Short season, intentional distressing, the bleach effect. I am probably going to list these about $20 and see what happens, because new with tags. I have a lot of new with tags shorts right now that I've listed. Not a lot, but a good number. And even at like a $28 original retail, I've listed them around $20, and I accept offers. I send out offers with discounted shipping, and I've been making my money back as long as the price is under my original cost of goods was $2 and under. I don't mind that, because shorts bring people in when it's the season for shorts. They're not the biggest money maker, but people buy them. People need them. And last is one last thing, and it's another pair of shorts. They were also clearance, not clearance. They were also the 50% tag. And like I said, I was going for prints this day, and this isn't necessarily a print, but it's these really nice block print shorts in a great size. It's Land's End, so it has its own built-in audience, and they're a size 18W. So these are mid-rise, it says it on there. They are cotton and spandex, 98% cotton. These, when are these from? I believe these are from 2016, but these are in such good condition, like, yeah. They don't even look worn, or if they were worn, they were worn once, maybe twice. And I just couldn't leave that behind, because it's a good, I mean, I will not leave. If I can get plus size for $2 a piece, especially in something like shorts, I'm doing it. So this is my haul. It isn't, I don't want to say it's not spectacular, because I think it's pretty spectacular. The brands that I found, especially in a Goodwill that I haven't had good luck in, made me really happy. The fact that at least 2 of those pieces are new with tags also makes me happy. Excuse me. The fact that I got prints, dresses, and 1, 2, 3, like 4 designer pieces, yeah, made my day. But I would love to know what your favorite piece is, what you think of my haul, if you would pick this stuff up, all of those things. I love to hear people's opinions on the pieces. I like to know if people would pick things up, they would have left them behind, if I paid too much for something. Since I shared most of the costs of the items, like, what do you think? Is too much, too little? Like, well, not too little, but like, what are you think? What I can't talk. What are your thoughts on how my Goodwill price is? I will say it's not always typical, like some of those prices. My honey hole Goodwill, I'm pretty sure like the Armani would have been more. They knew it was a good brand since they marked it up, but they didn't mark it up to what the other place would have. I know this just from having shopped enough there. But I'm so glad I went here, and I'm so glad I found this stuff. But yeah, I'd love to know your favorite piece, what you thought, what you didn't like. I do like to know that too. And yeah, that's my haul. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching me ramble for a while. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, which I know a lot of people aren't, please subscribe to see more content. I mostly do hauls. I will sometimes do like fashion and things like that. And I'd love for you to stick around on this weird little journey that I'm trying to do in 2022. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. I want to say whenever that is, and whenever that may be, and whatever it may be, which is now my new tagline at the end. But I know exactly what it's going to be, and I know exactly when it's going to be because I'm about to film it now. Bye, guys.